one of the key transformations that I've had through working with Nadia is accessing parts of myself that have been wanting to be seen and wanting to be expressed, areas that maybe I've felt either shame around or just not felt like I've had full access to these parts of myself. And through the embodiment work, really meeting the full range of who I am, and including my sensuality, my personal power, my joy, and getting to explore these different parts of myself through the body. And I've done a lot of mindset work in the past, and so this is such a different way to access these parts of myself, and it's been really amazing. I would say specifically for women who are leaders and entrepreneurs who are wanting to make an impact in the world, I believe that when we are fully expressed and we're super connected to ourselves, when we're embodying a new version of ourselves, that's actually when we can have the greatest impact, and when we're not hiding these different parts of ourselves. And so I think it allows us to show up more fully online as leaders, as coaches, as healers, when we can be our fully expressed selves, and when we're not just intellectually becoming who we want to be, but actually living as her and feeling so connected to our bodies and to our senses, and actually being the expression of the feminine, I think is what the type of leadership that we're really needing at this time. And that's what I feel like Embody is allowing me to access, a different type of leadership. Part of even in the immersion, and what I'm noticing through my journey in becoming an embodied teacher, is that I keep meeting a lot of new edges for myself, and I keep pushing myself to those edges, and they're uncomfortable, and they're places that it surprises me, because there's not even time to think about it. It's like, okay, embody this way of being or this energy, and so it takes me out of my comfort zone and really pushes me to my edges, and I find myself wanting to lean into those edges, and it's a new way of meeting edges in my personal development and in my leadership that I just haven't had before. If I were to share my experience of the Embody Immersion, it's hard to put into words because it's embodiment and it's energy, and there were so many incredible breakthroughs that happened through very simple exercises. And so what I would share is that the biggest gift that experience is really being able to witness other women in their full range and actually fall deeper in love with the feminine, and also the power of being witnessed by other women in my fullest expression. I believe that's like a small container that creates the safety to then allow us to go out into the world and do that in all the other areas of our life. So I really feel like the immersion was this space where powerful women came together who were ready to do deep work, and through Nadia's space holding and through the process that we were guided through, really we all got to meet our edges and got to have a new experience of each other and of the feminine, which is super expansive in my experience. Nadia really has a gift of being able to read the body and reflect what your body wants and what your body needs in the current moment. And the in-person immersion really gave me a firsthand experience of how she can read the body and how quickly she was able to pick things up in not only my own body and my own experience, but also with the other women in the room. And having that in-person hands-on experience was really transformational, and something that is evident that she's been practicing this as a facilitator for years. And so it was really a gift to be able to experience the feedback and to experience new understandings about my body through the immersion experience.